है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे। सपनों की शहनाई बीते दिनों को पुकारे, दिल के द्वारे। ओ छेड़ तराने मिलन के प्यारे प्यारे संग हमारे। यादों की बारात निकली है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे। बदले ना अपना ये आलम कभी, जीवन में बिछड़ेंगे ना हम कभी। ओ बदले ना अपना ये आलम कभी, जीवन में बिछड़ेंगे ना हम कभी। यूं भी जाओगे आखिर कहाँ होगे हमारे। हाँ यादों की बारात निकली है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे। सपनों की शहनाई बीते दिनों को पुकारे, दिल के द्वारे। आगे भी होगा जो उसका करम, ये दिन तो मनाएंगे हर साल हम। ओ आगे भी होगा जो उसका करम, ये दिन तो मनाएंगे हर साल हम। अपने आंगन नाचे गाएंगे चंदा सितारे। हाँ यादों की बारात निकली है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे। सपनों की शहनाई बीते दिनों को पुकारे, दिल के द्वारे। ओ छेड़ो तराने मिलन के प्यारे प्यारे संग हमारे। यादों की बारात निकली है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे।
यादों की बारात निकली है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे। यादों की बारात निकली है आज दिल के द्वारे, दिल के द्वारे।
चली चली फिर चली चली, चली इश्क दी हवा चली। चली चली फिर चली चली, चली इश्क दी हवा चली। चली चली फिर चली चली, चली इश्क दी हवा चली। चली चली फिर चली चली, चली इश्क दी हवा चली। अपने दिल पर को दीवाना, अपने दिल पर को दीवाना, ढूंढता दिल गली गली। चली चली फिर चली चली, चली इश्क दी हवा चली। चली चली फिर चली चली, चली इश्क दी हवा चली।
love alright, I know it is, I know it right. I wanna hold you, baby, in my arms. Love is Jesus, love is wrong. All I know is you and me are tight. Love is black, baby, love is white. Love is a party, love is a game. Love is God, you know it's all the same.
C'est là, c'est où, c'est là, c'est où la 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 la. कोई शीरी, कोई लैला, कोई मजनू, कोई छैला.
कोई शीरी, कोई लैला, कोई मजनू, कोई छैला.
कोई आशिक, कोई राजा, सबके दिल में खलबली. चली 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 इश्क की हवा चली. चली 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 इश्क की हवा चली. ओ हो
I wanna show you what love is. I wanna give you all the love I have to give. Oh baby, how I love you so. I'm never gonna let you go.
मैं हमेशा तुमको चाहूं, एक लम्हा ना भुलाऊं. मैं हमेशा तुमको चाहूं, एक लम्हा ना भुलाऊं. तेरी चाहत
एक ऐसा बनाओ वीडियो. देखिए, this look the way she just responded. That is the way to do it. There's a video बन रहा होगा, smiling like this, right? I like to really take this moment to thank each one of you.
Thank you for inviting us.
इसका 1 साल बढ़ा दिया है एज में.
शुरू करा. मेरा नाम जी इंदर खन्ना. मैं मिस्टर दमन मलिक ਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਵਧਾਈ ਦੇਣਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ 75ਵਾਂ ਸਾਲ and many more to come, and hopefully we have a wonderful time every morning
Very nice.
and we walk together
Thank you.
for at least 10-15 years
We
to
have
go.
many more such parties.
And we have very many more such parties to go.
Again, all right.
Hanji, so all the best Daman Saab, and we
Thank you.
wish you all the best, many more to come, okay?
भगवान का आशीर्वाद आपको होए.
Thank you.
हाँ जी दमन साहब, आपको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन ऑन योर 75th बर्थडे.
thank you.
मेरी तरफ से, सिमला की तरफ से,
Thank you,
गोविंद
sir.
भाई की तरफ से, इंदर जी की
you
तरफ
so
से,
much for coming.
सुभाष जी की तरफ से, सबकी तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो.
बहुत धन्यवाद.
आपकी उम्र लंबी हो, आपकी सेहत अच्छी रहे.
Thank you जी. Thank you very much.
अच्छा, एक बात मैं पूछनी भूल गया,
हाँ, वो
आप आगे से ठीक हैं?
हाँ, मैं आगे भी ठीक हूँ.
अच्छा,
ऊपर भी ठीक हूँ, नीचे भी ठीक हूँ.
ठीक है जी.
और कोई सवाल कीजिए, हम तो इंटरव्यू देने के लिए हर वक्त तैयार हैं.
इज ए वेरी हैप्पी पर्सन. हाँ जी, वेरी हैप्पी पर्सन. तो ओ सॉरी, मैं थोड़ा सा 2 लाइनें बोल रहा हूँ उनके लिए. बार बार देखो, 1000 बार देखो, ये देखने की चीज है, हमारा दिल रुबा डाले हो, डाले हो, डाले हो.
कमाल कर दिया. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.
मेरा नाम गोविंद पोहानी है जी. और मिस्टर मलक, हम आपको बधाई देते हैं आपके 75th में.
थैंक यू.
मेरी उम्मीद ये है कि मैं भी आपके 75th तक पहुंचूं.
वेरी गुड.
आपके पीछे पीछे चढ़ो.
और हमको और ज़्यादा कांग्रेचुलेट करते हैं कि आप हमने वॉकिंग क्लब ज्वाइन किया हुआ है. ओके, एंड कीप कमिंग.
अच्छा, दमन साहब को 75th बर्थडे की बधाई हो. And many more such birthdays we can celebrate. Thank you.
I wish you a very, very happy birthday, Pai Saab. All the best in your life. May you have many more happy birthdays.
मैं भारती पलेजा. Happy birthday to you, Dhaman Malik.
Happy birthday, Dhaman Bhai, and many, many more to come. And we'll have a good time together all the time. Bye.
हैप्पी बर्थडे दमन भाई जी, आप जियो हजारों साल.
Hello, you're welcome, Sheena, on my 75th birthday.
Is it your birthday today?
Of course.
Today?
हाँ हाँ.
Is actually today?
हाँ जी हाँ.
Oh.
बेटी आज की मिली है. And I love Leena so much. हाँ. ये पूछ रहे हैं जी कि आपकी जवानी का राज क्या है? तो secret of my youth is that stay together and love your spouse so much that she always tries to give you the blessings and makes you feel happy. And drink every day 2-3 ounces of Black Label. Thank you. And my children, they are always giving me very great lectures and very great wishes, and I thank them.
Happy birthday, Dhaman. We are all so glad that we are here to enjoy this evening with you. God bless you and all your dreams come true. May you enjoy good health always. Bye.
It's so great to see you so bright and happy today.
And keep Leena ji happy as well.
Yes, and keep Leena ji happy too. Thank you.
कोई कहीं ना होना स्पेशल जिस तरह मेरा 65th सी तो मेरे को अजय भी वीडियो है यू किस बी हियर एंड हियर ऐसा फिर कमाल होया थैंक यू टुडे फॉर कमिंग ऑन माय 75th
और मैं किस ने की
ना क्या हो रहा है जी इंटरव्यू ले
यार यू आर सो बिजी मैं तो ना करना चाहिए
इंदर शर्मा नॉट सो मेनी
किसी बार मिले हैं प्यारे
जी हेलो जी क्या हाल है
मैं होप कर रहा हूं मैं आज नहीं ये उन्हें जाके ना खास फोटो खींचनी है
and my good friend and a close friend recent just came from Australia गोवे का ठीक है पूजा भी पकड़ो क्या फर्क पड़ता है अच्छा
मैं ज्यादा ही ना फोटो खींची
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to announce that hors d'oeuvres are ready. So go ahead and feed yourselves. All right, thank you.
That's fish.
I don't know how you kind of dovetail that. Oh, 1 second.
Momentous event, my father-in-law's 75th birthday. I almost said wedding anniversary. I can't think and talk at the same time. Yeah.
These are my wonderful, wonderful friends and colleagues.
That's not what you were saying earlier on tonight.
Before they showed up. Bill, Susan, Lena, Tom, and my dad.
Yes, of course. And my daughter.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you, thank you. So honored that you all came. Please
All the
enjoy.
best.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Okay, time to get a drink.
That's good, yeah.
Thank you.
first your dad. First your dad.
What? No.
Congratulations.
Thank you. First time you've come here?
Yeah, first time.
Last time. Home is going to be the national ceremony. He's going to give me only 2 minutes today. For my thank you. The moment he says yes, that's it. That's right. That's your name. Number one. Number one. Yeah, tell me something about Rome is the master. चाबी लेके मैं जाना and no not you anyone else चाबी दे दी थी thank you for coming hello टोली क्या हाल है कुछ बोलना था सब कोई चंगी मीस है सारे कर रहे हैं 60
Anything जी तुसी दसो
हाँ जी
टोली जी
thank you for coming my 75th
Thank you for inviting us to Canada. Thank you, Bhai Sahab. You know we are very happy. You sponsored us. Thank you.
very welcome अरे ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਹੈ ਜੀ
मेरा बहुत अच्छा है जी तुसी सुनाओ अच्छे दोस्त
सेहत ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਨਾ ਬੜੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ
ये तो है
and you also enjoy every day of your
Dhaman
life
ji, I wish you a very, very happy birthday and best of luck for today and all your tomorrows.
thank you हाँ जी
हाँ जी।
रेखा हाँ जी
Anji, a very, very happy birthday,
Thank you.
uncle, and many, many more to come.
when do we go to India
March.
for your son's wedding
March.
hello baby how are you
Oh, good. Very good. You're looking good.
हाँ जी जड्डू साहब आ गए ने जी देखो ना बड़े टाइम से आउंदे जी पूरे 7 बजे जाना इन्होंने अपना टाइम रखा है his time ठीक है ना जो प्यार है ना मेरे 65th बर्थडे ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆਏ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਮਾਲ ਦੀ ਸਪੀਚ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਉਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੇਖਨੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਘਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੁਲਾਇਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਆ ਕੇ ਦੇਖੋ we had a great time ਔਰ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਵੀ 75th ਬਰਥਡੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਇਹ ਸਪੀਚ ਬਣ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗਾ ਜੀ
This is excellent evening for Dhaman's 75th birthday. Great.
Thank you.
We all are going to have a good fun
Thank you.
and enjoyment, and Dhaman is going to be blessed by everybody.
Thank you. And here is my granddaughter, Sonia.
Sonia.
Yeah, you also speak. Okay.
What do you want me to say? Happy birthday, Nana. I love you.
Oh, says the same thing. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Say happy birthday louder.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Anything to say?
No. Oh, we wish you all the best. We're so delighted to share your 75th birthday.
And your name, please?
Oh, my name is April Bariana. My name is Cher.
Very nice. You came all the way from here. Hello, ji. Hey, khade ho rahe ji as a trustee of the school. And it's a paid commercial for 1 cent. So that nobody can sue you or sue me.
Exactly.
The moment it is paid 1 cent, this is okay. Hanji, kya haal hai?
Well, wish you the 25th birthday.
Thank you. The chief financial officer of Hummingbird. Hanji.
They're not a day. I want to see the chief financier of the school trustee.
She says she has already given the message. Hanji, Sheru, please. Neighbor.
I would love to wish my neighbor 75th birthday, and he's been excited like a baby for this. And it's really pleasure to be here tonight. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Hanji.
Very happy birthday.
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ?
मेरा रूपा.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਜ਼ਦੀਕ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਜੀ?
मैं कहला सामने
इंटरव्यू
दिल देते रहंदे एक कोठा टप्पो तो उत्ते
ਅਸੀਂ ਤਾਸ਼ ਇਕੱਠੀ ਖੇਡਨੇ ਆ walk together. You were the main speaker. Hey ji, Dr. Bent Singh ji ਆਏ ਨੇ ਵਿਟਵੀ ਤੋਂ, originally from India. On my 65th birthday 10 years ago, he gave a wonderful, powerful, affectionate speech. But today we have no time for these speeches.
No,
but he'll give some greetings.
he has no time for speeches. But he's a true Libra, always in Chardi Kala.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. एक लफ्ज़ कोई भी
प्यारे मैं की दिल ਨੂੰ ਲਫ਼ਜ਼ ਸੁਣਾਵਾਂ
ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ
ਲੈ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ
ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲ ਦਿਓ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ
ਉਹ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਦੇ ਜੱਟਾ ਉਹ ਪੈਸੇ ਜੱਟਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗਾ ਸੀ
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਜੀ
ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੋਵੇ
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਐਨੀ ਵਰਡਸ ਐਨੀਥਿੰਗ ਫਰਮ
ਮੈਂ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ
Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Any words? Just congratulations or anything?
Dhaman, congratulations, all the best.
Anji, ki?
Dhaman, congratulations, all the best.
Hello Dhaman ji, happy 75th birthday. Congratulations.
Thank you. My niece, I call her my niece, but she is Lina's niece, came all the way from Augusta, Atlanta, Georgia. On the 5th of November, stays with us up to 15th. She will say a couple of words. Mrs. Dr. Manjeet Singh. What we call her? Okay. Anything.
Uncle, wish you a very, very, very happy birthday and another 50 years.
All right.
We'll see you.
Thank you. Hanji, Lina will speak something. There's no speech. Just say it. Hanji.
Hello, Dhaman. You got it. You wanted it and you got it. You won, Dhaman. Where is it?
Yes?
You won it.
I didn't hear you.
All the best. All the best, Dhaman.
Thank you. Hanji.
Dhaman, all the best. You always look nice. You always celebrate beautifully. And we are happy to see you always like that. Thank you
very much. Thank you. ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦਿਓ ਮਾਈਕ ਇੱਕ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਸੁਣਾਏਗਾ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ आपका नाम क्या है जी मैं भूल गया हम तो बहुत कुछ भूल जाते हैं
This is the happiest birthday and many, many more to come.
Thank you. I'm honored.
But of course, this is the happiest because the 75th, right? This is the happiest.
I wanted it, yeah.
That's all what we need.
Right. और कोई शेर व शायरी
हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना ये हम नहीं जानते मगर जी नहीं सकते तुम्हारे बिना हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना ये हम नहीं जानते मगर जी नहीं सकते तुम्हारे बिना हमें तुमसे प्यार सुना गम जुदाई का उठाते हैं लोग जाने जिंदगी कैसे बिताते हैं लोग दिन भी यहाँ तो लगे बरस के समान हमें इंतजार
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Sandy. Delightful. We all know why we're here today. It's to honor Mr. Dhaman Malik on his 75th birthday. Every year, we tell Dad, that his birthday cake is becoming a fire hazard. But yet still, we celebrate. And yet still, he wants to blow out the candles. Every year, instead of him telling us he's getting too old for these birthdays, he's telling us he's looking forward to these birthdays. So this year, he unabashedly wanted to celebrate his 75th, with even bigger style than the usual. And so, we're like, oh no, come on, Dad. He's like a grown-up kid, right? And it's like, we all do our best to make sure he gets to play. And that's what we're all here for. We're all here to play. Thanks to you, Dad. So how shall I say? He kind of encouraged us to enjoy this celebration and set it all up. And now here I am in front of 120 people. Thanks, Dad. And here we all are. So it's thank you for the influence and the encouragement. Every year Dad says he doesn't want any gifts. He has everything he needs, and I'm very relieved to hear that. Speaking of gifts, you've all noticed your cards said no boxed gifts. I think there was a bit of a printing error. It should have said no boxed gifts except for scotch. Boxes and boxes of Johnny Walker scotch, please and thank you. Black label. Thank you. I stand corrected. Blue. Well, we should move it up a notch, eh? Blue level. Green. Do I hear green? Single malt. Single malt. Single malt. We should start a bidding war. Damon is a celebrator of life, and having you in our lives, Dad, is cause for celebration. As people get older, they often pretend they would rather forget their birthdays. It's as if marking the passage of time is something to be regretted than celebrated. Something to be forgotten rather than honored. This trend seems to begin when people turn from their 20s into their 30s. They say that the year from 29 to 30 is like 10 years. And same with the year 39 to 40. But Dad doesn't do that. Dad does the impossible. He grows old with grace and remains young at heart, and yet gets younger and younger with each passing year. Time is relevant with him. He has mastered the secret of living for the moment, and that is certainly one of the secrets of his happiness. Dad knows you can't change yesterday, and that tomorrow is an unknown quantity. So he wisely enjoys the here and now. And that is why we are having this birthday celebration. That's why he's having this birthday celebration with us tonight. It's easy to forget, though, that Dhaman is not only a parent, he's also a person in his own right. He has friends and colleagues and other family members who are all here tonight, who mean a lot to him. He has talents and skills that he has shared with many others through all these years. Dhaman means a lot to a lot of people, and you all clearly mean a lot to him. It is fitting tonight that we celebrate with many of the people Dhaman and Lena love. For all of us, it is good to be here. I will now take this opportunity to ask you all to raise your glasses and wish Dhaman Malik a happy birthday. We wish him the best. We enjoy your wit and wisdom for many years to come. Happy birthday, Dhaman. now like to introduce to my brother-in-law, Hugh Molyneux. Come on up, Hugh.
Hey, Dad. So, I want to relate to you one of my favourite stories about Dad, and tells a little bit about who he is for me. So it's about 100 years ago when I was 25 years old. So I'm 25 years old, and there in front of me is the car of my dreams. Just started my career, and it's a beautiful red car, gorgeous trim on the side. It says Turbo on the side of the car. Now it's a Dodge Colt, but it still says Turbo on the side, and that's working for me. And I should be the happiest man in the world, but I'm not. I'm devastated, and I'm about to strangle my father-in-law. So about 20 minutes earlier, we had arrived to look at this new car for myself, and the guy was selling it, and I'd seen the ad in the paper, and I thought, you know, the person I need to bring along with me is my father-in-law. He is the master deal maker. And the car was listed for about $5,200. So I'm white and waspy. I was all ready to offer $5,199 for it. So the guy comes out, I'm ready, I'm going to get my dollar off the asking price, and I look at him and I say, Dad, what do you think? What do you think we should offer for this car? I'm doing this quietly. Dad doesn't even look at me. He looks the guy straight in the eye. He says, you know what? We're going to offer you $2,900 for it. Okay, I'm in shock. Because I'm still white and waspy, and that's not what you do when you're white and waspy. And I'm looking at the guy in complete horror. I'm just waiting for him to explode. And he stands, he looks at both of us, he goes, wait a minute, I'm just going to go inside and check with my wife. I'm thinking, there's no way. So the guy comes back out again, and he says to us, he goes, I tell you what, I've talked it over with my wife, and, $3,500. And I'm just about to say, done. And I don't know if you've seen the TV show Deal, No Deal. Okay, Dad turns around and goes, no deal. And he starts to walk off. That's when I'm thinking about strangling him. I'm in complete horror. So, long and the short of it, he goes inside the house with the guy, they talk about it some more, and Dad walks out, and I get this car for $3,200. I couldn't believe it. I'm thinking, you know what, that is an unbelievable achievement. And I said to Dad, listen, isn't his wife going to absolutely kill him? And Dad says, oh, don't worry about it. I just finished selling him some life insurance. So I'm in sales, and that's why Dad is a complete inspiration to me. He is a great businessman. He is a masterful salesman. He's also my father-in-law. I love him. I want to wish you a very, very happy 75th birthday, Dad. Thanks for everything you've contributed to me.
Thanks, Hugh. I'd like to now bring up to the podium Sonia.
Okay. Thanks. Hello everyone, I'm Sonia, and I've got a story to share with you about my Nana. I'm sleeping at my grandparents' beautiful home during my summer vacation. I wake up as the sunlight shines into my eyes. I hear footsteps in the distance climbing up the stairs. I look at the clock on the bedside table. It's 7:10 a.m. He's late. I know what time it is. As the door creaks open, I see my amazing Nana smiling down at me. Get up, Sonia, he exclaims. In one hand, he holds a hot mug of milk. In the other, he has peanuts. He hands me the milk, talks about the weather, and asks me how my day will go. Yes, Mom and Dad, you have some tough competition about pleasing me. He has been doing this routine every single morning when I'm at his house since I was 2. What I never tell my Nana is how much I appreciate his thoughts for others, his love, and of course his kindness. I'm incredibly grateful to have such a young at heart, courageous, inspiring grandfather who has always been there for me. I really am looking forward to the next 75 years and believe they will have as much love and fun as the first. Happy birthday, Nana. I love you.
It's just going to take a minute. We're going to have Rishma come up now and sing a song.
All right, Dad. First, let me say a few things, please. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to personally hug each of you. I came in after rehearsing with the man who's playing piano for me tonight, Steve, and wasn't sure that I'd be able to sing tonight. It was a very stressful day. Taught 3 classes of yoga as well. We've all worked very hard, and the reason we worked very hard is because we not only love Dad, but we love you, because you've all been a part of our lives. And that's so typical. So I'd actually really wanted to talk after the song, but that's not apropos for a singer. So I'll say right now that this song is called The Power of Love. And that's something that it's taken me 34 years to learn about. Dad has known about love from the very moment I was born, or prior to that. He was born knowing what love is about. He's a peaceful man. And it's taken, different forms and different shapes over the years, our bond and our connection. And I tell you right now, being a kid and having this man as my father was a ride. It was hilarious, it was fun, it was wonderful. And not only do I treasure those moments, but I also treasure that he's helped me become the woman that I am, not by interfering with my life, but by giving me lots of room, as I'm sure you all know, to roam the planet. And I just really want to say thank you so much for teaching all of us how to celebrate. I'm a very heavy person, so it's surprising you're my dad. But you really helped me see the light, and you are about light and love. So this song is for everyone here tonight, and especially my father. I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door. Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. Dreams are like angels, they keep bad away. Love is the light, scaring darkness away. I'm so in love with you, for it's the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on, burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your goal. I'll protect you from the hooded claw, keep the vampires from your door. When the chips are down, I'll be around with my undying, death-defying love for you. Envy will hurt itself. Let yourself be beautiful. Sparkly love flowers and pearls and pretty girls. Love is like an energy rushing in This time we go so blind, lovers entwined, divine, divine. Love is danger, love is pleasure, love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you, purge the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. The power of love, a force from above, a skyscraping dove, flame of burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your goal. Make love your I'll protect you from the hooded claw, keep the vampires from your door. Thank you.
Here, my daughter, come here. I didn't know you sing so well.
Well, I'm a yoga teacher and I ohm a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love you so much.
I love you so much. Sorry.
We all love you so much. Don't we all love him? Let's hear it. If there's anyone in the world that gives him a hard time, it's actually not my mother, who you all know and you see and you've heard give him a hard time. It's me. I have given them the hardest time, and everyone knows it. But Dad, you are stellar. That's all I'll say.
That's a bit of a hard act to follow, Sue. So we do have a decent sibling rivalry here. Can you match that? Do you have any songs you can pull out of your hat? Okay, how about a dance?
I can yell at people.
Yeah, you're very good at that. I know that from like when I was just a 10-year-old. But can you sing?
Say to you, it is wonderful to see so many of you. I haven't seen many of you since our wedding. And for my parents, this means so much, but it also means so much to, as Rishma said, our siblings. And for my kids to see this. So thank you all. It's wonderful to see you. I'm going to tell you a story that for me speaks to Dad. Because for me, there is no dad without mom. But there is probably a peaceful mom without Dad. So let me paint the picture. Hugh and I were just married, and we're in our 900 square foot condo, and we need a vacuum cleaner. So I say to Hugh, and I tell my mom we need a vacuum cleaner. So she says, well, we must go to Buffalo. So I tell Hugh, well, we're going to go to Buffalo tomorrow. And he looks at me, and it's like a magical mixed marriage moment. He says, why can't we just go to Sears? And I'm like, no, we gotta go to Buffalo. Like, it's like a no-brainer, we gotta go to Buffalo. So we go with my parents down to Buffalo, and we're like two kids in the back seat. We're 7 years old, and my parents are in the front. And we go, and we get this honking big vacuum cleaner. And we stick it in the back of the Toyota. And as we're approaching, going back from Buffalo, I kind of starts to hit me that, you know what, you're really not supposed to go back to Toronto with, you know, within 12 hours. without declaring stuff. So I mentioned this to my parents, and they're like, "Don't worry, we got it handled." So I'm looking at my poor husband, who really is not used to this. And it's like, all we think is, oh my God, there's going to be cavity searches, okay? Customs officers, that's it. So we get to customs, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and Dad's in the driver's seat, Mom's in the passenger seat, and the customs officer says, "So, do you have anything to declare?" And my dad looks at the customs officer straight in the eye, and he says, "Yeah, we got a few gifts." And my mother turns to him, not the customs officer, says, "Not gifts, domestic items." So he's looking at her, and he says, "No, Lena, don't worry, it really is gifts." And she's looking at him, "What are you talking about, Dhaman? It's domestic items." And she and I are in the back, and we're absolutely horrified. Like, that's it. We're going to jail. The vacuum, that's it. They're confiscating the vacuum, but the condo with the carpeting and everything. So you can tell the customs officer, and this is the beauty, he looks back at the building where all his colleagues are. So he stares back, and all I can tell he's thinking to himself is, "I can't do this to my colleagues. They're going to kill me." So he looks back down at my parents, and he rolls his eyes back, and he says, "Go." Just go. So the point of my story about my dad and my mom is, no matter what the situation is, they can manage, and he, in particular, can manage his way out of anything. Dad, I absolutely love and adore you. You give me my courage, my life. You always have faith in anything. No matter what, I know I can swim because of you. And behind you is the woman that keeps you straight.
So there's about 5 stories, but that was one of the best I've heard. I thought you were going to pick the other ones. There's some really good ones. I have a surprise, actually. There was someone high up wanted to wish my dad a happy 75th birthday, so I'd like to bring on Mr. Jaswant Danjal before I invite my dad up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was told by Romy actually to roast him very well, but I think enough is enough tonight. I don't know whether he can absorb any more or not. But anyway, I'll just say a few words. He's the person who met me actually in my early days in '67. I think there are a couple of more people I would like to recognize them. I don't have any stories or jokes to tell about him, but this is something reality, you know. I was still in the government when Janak Madan, Janak Madan was here. He saw me walking on the Don Mills aisle there in between, and then he said, "Oh, Sardaji, 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 Sat Sri Akal, Sat Sri Akal." And I was surprised actually. I said, miles away from Delhi, who's the gentleman who knows me, you know. So I just talked to him. I said, "Thank you for recognizing me." "Who are you?" "Oh, I'm in insurance business, and my name is Janak Madan." "Nice meeting you." So he took me to, he has a gentleman sitting right in front of me, Mr. Surjit Singh Dugal. और इन्होंने उधर मैं पहली दफा इन्होंने मैंने देखा I was in the turban at that time, and we had a very nice chat with each other. But the amount of encouragement he gave me, about coming here. It was really amazing. And I think my hat is off to you, sir. I'm trying to follow them. I don't know how many we can do that, but still, we need some guidance when you're new to the country and totally ignorant of the facts and what's happening here. So all of a sudden, the person with whom I was staying, he was another close friend of Mr. Dugal and Mr. Dhaman Malik. And his name was Singh. I think many people who are from last 40 years or so, they must be knowing him. And all of a sudden I get a call and they were not home. I attended, and who's on the other end? Lina Malik. So she says, when did you come? My parcel so so that's how we met with each other. And from that day, we are the friends. And I think I can count on him. Anytime I talk to him, he looks, although the distance is not great, everybody has its own circle. And it's not that actually easy to meet every day or so as we used to do that before. But I think in our hearts, we are still very close to each other. And I'm glad that you invited me tonight here, Dhaman. But today only I know that you are 1 year older than me. I thought you were always younger to me. So credit goes to you, sir. And thank you very much. But I have actually, because you are so popular a person, even Prime Minister of Canada has sent you the greetings. So I would like you to come to the podium and please accept his greetings. Thank you very much.
And while you're at it, Dad, I'd like to have you come up and make your speech to honor all your guests.
Wish you all the best, sir.
This is a surprise.
Thank you very much. It says, Dhaman Malik, it is a great pleasure to send you best wishes and warmest congratulations on the occasion of your 75th birthday. Signed by Prime Minister of Canada, Stephen Harper.
Mr. Dhaman Malik, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a hand.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Good evening.
I am so very, very happy today that each one of you have made my evening so very enjoyable and so very happy. I will not be taking more than a couple of minutes because the Master of Ceremonies, my son Dhaman Malik, watches every minute of the speech. As a matter of fact, he restricted me that no drinks before you speak. And that is really true. Indra Jandu, my close friend, when he came, by chance I was over there and he says, I won't drink unless you take this one. I said, no, Rome is the boss and I'm not going to touch it. And so many other friends, like I was offering them, but I did not take. I just took a sip of beer because Cheetah beer, to me, it's not a commercial. It is such a tasty beer that one of my great friends, Mr. Paleja, who is the owner of this, is here. My son says, give the phone number so that everybody would be able to contact him about it. Anyway, I would really like to take this opportunity to express my heartiest gratitude and thanks to each and every one of you tonight for coming to my 75th birthday party. In my humble opinion, this is a real landmark in my life. And I think it should be that as and when you reach the age of 65 or 75 or 80 or 85, please consider yourself to be one of the luckiest people on this planet that you are still able to stand on your 2 feet and enjoy the life. So for me tonight, it's a landmark that I've achieved. It's one of the greatest moments of my life which I will never forget. And in particular, I would like to mention that although I was born in one of the small towns in India, I was able to, with God's blessings, move to England, stayed there for 5 years, made a good success and a very happy 5 years over there, and came to Canada, which most of you know, about 41 years ago, and I was able to develop such a great, friendly and happy group of friends and people that I'm one of the richest men in the world because of friends like you. I'm particularly thankful to my wife, Dhaman Malik, whom I've loved her as a friend and as a wife. I do take a lot of opinions from her. I'm going away from the written speech. I hope I have been given 30 seconds more. And the 65th birthday, 10 years ago, most of you were there. Right from the next day I started telling her, please, when I turn 75, she said, forget it, no more. 65th was already enough hassle to arrange all those things for you, no 75. But about 3-4 months ago, I really started in each of our potlucks and kitty parties and telling my friends like Sheru, Rama, and so many of your friends that come on, let's have it. Let's make Leena agreeable. I will spend the money. There's no question of money, Leena. Let's enjoy the evening. She said, no, it's a lot of hassle. No, don't do that. Finally, she said, we'll meet in Sujata and Hugh's home. Children will decide, but you better watch it. If they don't want it, because most of them are on my side anyway, then no birthday, and I agree. But also, if they put certain conditions, okay. Video please. Yeah. I'll send this movie to India. We'll develop a movie out of this. The real thing is coming now. There is no place.
Okay. You know, I want to tell you how it happened. I give credit to Rama and Sheru also. Every potluck, we are member of 2 potlucks, and every potluck I go say, Dhaman ji, when are you having your birthday? Right? I said, my God, again they have started. I ignored, you know. One day Rama phoned for some reason, and Dhaman took the phone. And Dhaman said, Rama, मैं celebrate करना चाहना birthday. वो कहती है, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇੱਛਾ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, why don't you do it? ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, Rama ने कहा कि तेरी इच्छा हैगी है, why don't you do it? I said, so what? इच्छा हैगी है, इच्छा तो बढ़िया कुछ होती है ना.
Translation.
Okay, and then Rama phoned again for other reason, and the subject came up that we are going to celebrate this. Are you going to celebrate this birthday? I said, I don't know, Rama. Dhaman is very keen. His mood is bad. He's arguing for everything, you know. Okay, then Rama said, why don't you do it? Think, Leena ji. How many people celebrate their birthday? When they are 70 or 65, they say, oh, we are old, we are going to, I don't know what our future is, we are going to be sick and all that. And this guy want to enjoy the life on the 75th, and it struck me. And then we had a meeting at Susie's house, and that's how I decided. And I know he started 5 years ago.
It took me 5 years, and in Punjabi, there is a song by Jagjit Singh. He says that, "Idhar to jaldi jaldi hai, उधर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता कोई भी गल करानी होवे सोचांगे जी अजय की जल्दी है जी वेट करो जी कोई होर काम किसी इवनिंग गलबात नो ही इज द बॉस किसी इवनिंग नु अगर कोई ਤੁਹਾਡਾ मूड शूट बनया होवे एस्प्रो चाहिए है जी I hope somebody gets the humor out of it. Good. Thank you, Dhaman. Okay, I really like to mention, especially thanking Rome for having accepted this as a master of ceremonies. I thank Hugh Molyneux. I love him so dearly. He's really a great, thorough gentleman and a nice person. I thank Sujata and Rishma and Jessa and Sonia and each one of you. I have a big list, but the time is running out. I cannot have. I tell you, I'm thankful to you, grateful to you for coming here. Please enjoy. The bar is open. Have a dance, and there's no time limit and there's no restriction. Now even I can go and have a drink to the party.
We're going to have a little bit of pre-dinner pangra right now. Okay, so get your feet on the dance floor.
Hey! हो एक तू है चाहते हो आरज़ू है आशिकी है अब शुरू है That's right. जानिया क्या किया जानिया क्या किया
आंखों ही आंखों में बातों ही बातों में तूने चुराया जिया आजा come on, let's do bale bale आजा come on, let's do bale bale आजा come on, let's do bale bale आजा come on, let's do bale bale
एक मैं हूँ
एक तू है
चाहते हैं
आरज़ू है
आशिकी है
अब शुरू है आजा come on, let's do oh yeah बजता है आशिक करता है छा जाता है एक नशा आजा let's do bale bale आजा let's do bale bale आजा let's do bale bale आजा let's do bale bale
I'm good. I broke 20 beats, so it's coming in the club. Now that I'm over Dre, everybody show me love. When you select the money, plenty of hooping love. But homie ain't nothing changed, throw down, G's up. Give it in the colors, now rolling trees up. All that black side move, stay before I play up. Been hit with a few shots, now I walk with a lip. In the hood, in the lady saying 50. I like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But I live in New York, and shit, I'm gonna tell you I'm loco. When the plan is to put the back game in the choke, I'm gonna fuck this man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the bills, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty said she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. I grew up with it. Making love, so come give me a hug again, but like it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, looking on the shows and even down the body. It's your birthday, we gon' party like it's your birthday, we gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a bar. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug if you ain't getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a bar. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug if you ain't getting rough. My show, coffee, the dope, that told me all my fancy things. My crib, my car, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me, I came up and I ain't changing. We should up, way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I feel that you be happy I made it. So let's get by the bar, toast it to the good. Like, moving out the room, now you tryna pull me back. My dog get the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash it, go. In the roof for a 5 man. Just let it burn to talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate me, want the money pile up. I'm getting go upside the head with a bottle of blood. Come on, they know what we be. Money in the club, bottle full of blood. Mama, I got what you need, you need to fill a bar. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, if you ain't getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of blood. Mama, I got what you need, you need to fill a bar. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, if you ain't getting rough. जीने मैनू मार सुटिया जीने मेरा दिल लुटिया जीने मैनू मार सुटिया लक पतला बलौरी ओदे नैन नैन कदी झुम के हुलाए ओदे लैन लैन गल्ला करदी शायद तो मिठियां जीने मेरा दिल लुटिया जीने मैनू मार सुटिया जीने मेरा दिल लुटिया. It's a crucial collaboration. Chance me, Apache India, shit at the control station. Without the love that we have, say every minute, every second, every hour that we have, I'm gonna miss you, baby girl, I'm ready to bring you down the back. So give me the good love, and let me show you what I got. I'll make you feel so nice, girl, you'll never turn back. And anytime you see me, girl, you feel so relaxed. And when I'm waiting, girl, I love you till the last.
I'm sorry. It's time for dinner. 10:30, it's time for dinner. That's the Punjabi time for dinner. Go help yourself to dinner,
एक मैं हूँ, बस एक तुम हो।
ये दमन का बर्थडे मना रहे हैं। तुम जियो हजारों साल और हर साल के दिनों 50,000।
तो बिस्की कितनी पिएंगे? बात करो ब्लैक लेबल की यार। हम अभी और
जिंदगी में दमन अगर मच्छी होता, जिंदगी में दमन अगर मच्छी होता और एक फिश टैंक जॉनी वॉकर ब्लैक लेबल से भरा होता तो दमन सारी उम्र उस टैंक में तैरता भी रहता और पीता भी रहता।
कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जैसे तुमको बनाया गया था मेरे लिए। और लीला जी आ जाओ। जैसे तुझको बनाया गया था मेरे लिए। कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है उससे पहले सितारों में बस रही थी कहीं। से पहले सितारों से बस रही थी कहीं। तुझे ज़मीन पे बुलाया गया है मेरे लिए। तुझे ज़मीन पे बुलाया गया है मेरे लिए।
क्या यार, क्या लोग मूवी बन रही है। उनको ले आते क्या
सुहाग रात है। Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, it's the group experience. Now let's get on the dance floor. All right, dance.
बात निकली है आज दिल के द्वार